All right, Blue, you're the DM. Let's hear that intro, bro.
Give me a few seconds to make sure that everything is working on
Blue, we need the intro now.
Wow. No, I refuse. Your character gets smited by God.
Oh, all right.
No,
wow.
You're dead.
Wild.
Well, that's the end of the campaign. Thanks for coming by.
Yeah. All right, we're all dead. Yep. Great. Good stuff, guys.
Everyone dies.
You wake up in a bar and you die.
Yep. Okay. Awesome. Sick campaign, dude. Incredible.
So, thank you. This D&D campaign is called the Tarot. Garethel, a country of ever-evolving technology and magic. Its emperor, Galamir Malsoff, has ruled uncontested for several centuries. After his father passed, the gods came from the celestial plane to anoint Galamir the new emperor of Garethel. Over the many years of his rule, the country of Garethel was brought into a new age of prosperity, science, and magic. That all being said, our adventure begins in the capital city of Garethil, Tyrium. Tyrium is split into 3 districts, the lower, middle, and higher district. Higher district being where the emperor himself and all of his nobles live. This higher district, the noble district, is where we will be taking place. A party being held by the noble Tridum is where our party will first interact. Alcides, next to you, a woman, tall and beautiful. You know her by the name of Ingrid Gorbov, and to your right is Nina Gorbov, the daughter you've been hired to protect. In front stands a small gnomish man by the name of Dridic Gorbov. A little ahead, you see a large, what looks to be dragonborn, lizard folk kind of man. Taking another look, you see it's got much larger legs and stubbier arms, and you realize, oh, that is not a dragonborn. Reximus Snarlshire. You stand at the gates. What you see is a large, open
Courtyard is what
courtyard. Thank you.
Vic says,
That's
yeah.
what I'm looking for. Yeah. The sun is just now beginning to set, but there are several tables set up, lights strewn about, some magical, some just lanterns with fire in them. And it is crowded. A lot of well-dressed noble folk. Far off, an elven woman, well-dressed, Chrissy. Many, many people catch your eye with large, jeweled necklaces, silver earrings. While looking around, you see a young halfling girl up on a stage, playing music. Tat, you stand up on a stage, trying your best not to freak out, as this is the biggest performance you have made thus far. It's wonderful. It is fantastic music. Bosrar is nowhere near you.
Okay.
You entered with him, and
He's just gone. Okay.
He's just gone.
Trying to figure out maybe how to like slightly pickpocket some rich people, like if they have like maybe like a coin purse that might fall out of their bag or out of their pocket.
Meanwhile, I'm just on stage being like, there's a 5% chance you'll insta-kill the bad guy.
You're like 8 foot, aren't you, Reximus?
He's probably looking down.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm 8'4". I'm 8'4".
8'4". Yeah,
Yeah.
He's huge. You do notice the tuft of hair from the man you recognize at the fountain, Bosrar. The fountain. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. There's a 5% chance you'll insta-kill the bad guy, and
What?
you'll trip, fall, and die.
What is happening?
You never know that your aim's fickle until it gets you in a pickle. In adventuring, you need a lot of luck.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
Claps from the crowd rise.
I'm a bard, by the way, guys.
I think Reximus is just gonna give us a subtle. Yeah, just a little clap.
Vlad is nowhere to be seen.
Okay.
The man who had originally hired you.
Yeah, me? Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Of course, I'm still by.
Uh-huh.
Hang on.
You okay?
Oh, he
Yeah.
died. All ladies
A third death in the first 10 minutes of the
Wow.
session.
The biggest thing that comes to your attention is Reximus's 8'4" body.
I think to myself, man, would that be a fun match, right?
Yeah. How tall are you again?
I am
Mercedes?
6'8".
6'8", that's right.
Who are you?
I'm Alcides. I am accompanying the
Gorbov.
Gorbobs.
Yeah.
This fine afternoon, as I've been paid to do so.
Right. So you are no one, is what you're saying. So, was it safe travels, or did he slip up along the way?
I hate your characters too. I haven't even met him yet.
I'm glad this is family friendly because I have.
I have words.
Gorbov, who you yourself have yet to meet entirely, but again, you've heard about her from Alexei, and you do see, fairly close in comparison. Like, there isn't much space between her mother and Alcides, and she's kind of like packed in between them. She's not making eye contact with you; she's kind of looking to the ground and kind of just looking around, avoiding eye contact with really anybody at this party. The stouter man, he about 5'5", rounder. He's wearing a large furred white coat with gold trims on it. Approaches you. Hello there. I am Tridum, the owner of the house. And who happens to be you?
I'm Arabella.
Pleasure, Arabella. Who's your family and what do they do?
Oh, I just happened to come by money when I was young, so I don't really have a family. It's me. Alone. My big
So
house.
sorry. I completely understand that. And he motions to his palace of a house.
I would like to talk to Nina and see, how she's doing. I noticed that she's kind of like not interacting that much. So
Large crowds aren't my thing.
Mood?
Yeah. Large crowds aren't my thing. I'm not, much of a people person, as you know. You are beginning to make your way towards a less crowded area to talk with Ingrid when you kind of feel a tug on your tailcoat, and as you turn around, you see Tridum, who you have met.
Oh, okay.
You've met him before through family meetings and so
him with
forth.
your tail.
Yeah, I was imagining the same thing.
Snowshire, how are you? How are your parents? It's good to see you.
Yes,
And Miss Gorbov, you look beautiful. How are you this evening? I'm fine. And she looks down at him with just a disdainful kind of like grimacing look.
Yes,
Good to see you're still dressed.
Tridum, it's good to see you're still the same height. I just wanted to, come here as a representative for my parents, obviously.
Right, yes. And actually, on the topic of representative for your parents, that is wonderful, because I do have some business I would like to discuss with you and a couple of other associates. So, if you would, in a few, while I do continue to look for them, just meet me inside my house. I will meet you there momentarily.
I have this gift for you. Would you like that later or now?
No. You can give me the gift when we discuss in more private, I guess. It'll be a wonderful conversation, I would think. Thank you. You did not need to bring a gift, but it's definitely appreciated.
Ah, yes.
You get the sense that he was like, you brought a gift, good.
Mhm.
So, what did you want to talk about?
Well, I suppose I wouldn't get a chance to speak to you alone too often during this party, but I was just curious about your daughter. I'm not sure why you need some sort of guard for her, or why she needs protection.
She isn't the biggest fan of going out, I guess. She took it upon herself to find someone who would keep, most majority of people away from her, as Alcides is now here. As she kind of says Alcides' name, she kind of grimaces at it, as if she doesn't like Alcides too much.
Right, so she has some sort of social distancing safeguard, essentially.
Yes, as if it's an outbreak of some disease.
Right, yes. I assume you are quite the opposite, and you prefer to go out more than often. Am I correct in that?
Yes, I am much more of a people pleaser.
I do think we should carry on this discussion later, but I do have some matters to attend to. I will see if I can reconvene with you at a later date.
She kind of like pats your face. Of course.
Pats your face?
Yeah, it's kind of like
what?
You know when someone like pats your cheek of like, yeah. That's
okay, yeah. Just like a little caress or something.
Yeah, kind of like that.
Yeah.
No, she just straight up like pets him.
Yeah, I thought she just went. I'm like, All right. As she does that, can I like look around really quick to see if anyone like spots her do that?
Giant T-Rex is self-conscious.
So you don't see anybody.
He must have rolled like a 0 or something.
You don't see anybody.
Okay.
He's looking.
Dude, these are some old dice, dog. I don't know what's going on. I guess I also wanted to look for anyone else that I might recognize as like, you know, like being the son of diplomats.
Mm-hmm. I don't want to use your last roll, so go ahead and make another perception roll for me.
Please, yeah. You know, that'd be helpful. It is a worse roll. You had to say something, dude. You had to say something, bro. That's a 4. Niner, I just need you to just don't say anything.
You do see Alexi and Milo talking.
Oh, what? They're here? I forgot they were coming.
Alexi, you knew was Milo had said he wasn't coming.
Oh, okay. All right.
You've earned a lot of money at this point. You've like
Earned a
Wow.
lot of money.
Uh-huh.
She's like, oh, I happen to come into a lot of money at this party.
So you've earned some money, quote unquote earned, some money through the party. You know, everyone going around talking and so forth. I just don't want to be here. I would prefer to leave with my family.
We could see if we could find your father and Ingrid.
Well, gents, I see you decided to show up and make your presence known here at the party.
Well, of course, I can't not be at a party. Alexi kind of looks at you, he's like, of course. I mean, I'm a party. Of course. Milo looks up at you, just like, yeah, not by choice, but absolutely, yeah. I had to be here, you know, representatives and all.
Are you just standing over here working up the nerve to talk to Nina, or what's your deal?
Have you seen the guy she's with? That man will stab me like a twig.
If you want something, you gotta go get it, right?
As he's making his way over, Milo looks up to you, he's like, want to place bets on how badly he gets rejected? At
I
5
mean-
gold that he walks over, pouts, and then comes back.
I don't think she'd shut him down in that amount of time, right?
It's 5 gold on it.
Willing to take that bet? I say she draws it out a little bit. Probably like
Alright.
5 minutes.
You feel pulling over your pants leg, more or less.
Who oh, okay. Yes. Oh, small, very small child. Hello.
Hi. I'm Tat. I'm looking for someone with X amount of description input
Right,
here.
You immediately recognize the description as Buzzbar.
Yeah, obviously. Why are you looking for this individual?
I met him, and he told me that I needed to find someone that would help me find my parents. And he said one of them was a big dinosaur, and one of them was like a dragonborn paladin, I think. But I don't know what he means, so I wanted to talk to him again.
So he sent you to me, essentially?
Maybe? I don't know. Do you know where my parents are?
I don't know, right?
Oh.
No.
Okay. I would like to talk with that individual, though. I kind of lost him at the beginning of the party here.
You see the human man at this point talking with Nina, and she's not making eye contact with him. It's like, yeah. No, Alexi, that's quite nice of you, but no, thank you. I should be going. And he takes a couple steps back and walks away. Tridum comes over. Ah, Reximus, I see you've adopted a child. What are you doing here? Oh, that's right. You were playing the music. That's right. Vlad did tell me. And he kind of like puts his hand over to like motioning to Vlad, who you hadn't noticed before, Reximus. Like for whatever reason, you just didn't notice him. But the tiefling standing next to him, he's like, ah, yes, Vlad did tell me about you. Can we have that meeting now?
Sorry, I can you give me 1 second? I just need to...
He watches Alexi. As you're kind of looking that way, Vlad leans down to you, Tat, and is like, hey, why don't you come in with us? That'll be, I guess, less packed. Maybe someone inside will have some more information for you. Alcides, you're currently talking to Nina. You kind of do you let her know that you talked with her mom?
Yes. And I let her know that she said that her father would probably be ready to go, and I'm gonna tell her that I want her to come with me. That way, you know, it's not just my word, it's her word.
She is like, all right, yeah, sure. I'll go with you.
Reason is
I
probably because I'm
figured it
reacting
out.
like
His
that.
rolls are so bad because he's hungry.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep. That's it. hmm Did you eat before this, Stu?
No.
And there I was casually eating fettuccine alfredo at the beginning.
Nice.
Boosted rolling
Um,
ethic.
Yep. That's why she's rolling so well now. It's because she had food.
Yes,
mm.
that
Yeah.
makes sense.
And that's why I'm also rolling fairly well because I had chips earlier. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah.
I have Belvita breakfast bars.
Nice.
Can we finish up the campaign so I can go get food, please?
At this point now, I'm gonna spread it out till 9 o'clock. Sorry, EJ. Just so we can make it so Stu doesn't get to eat anything. But Chrissy, you're following them. You watch as they enter the home, and the guards shut the door behind them. You can't really find any other entrances exactly. You do see a cellar door fairly nearby, which you could probably make your way in. Chris, you make it out of anyone's eyesight. You just disappear basically, and you enter into the cellar. It's a very well kept wine cellar, from what you can see.
As we are entering, I'd use Divine Sense.
The guards kind of step in front of the doors.
We are just trying to get to Nina Korbob's father. She's wishing to leave the party, and we just need to have a word with him.
We're very sorry, but he's currently in a meeting with Lord Trinum, so it will be a few moments before they come back out. So you basically just tell them like it's super important.
Yeah.
Just make it quick, and they kind of step aside and let you into the building. You use your divine sense, and you do sense a fiend, most likely the tiefling that had walked in before. But other than that, you don't sense anything else really. With that, we will end today's session.
I'm gonna roll just to spite Stu.
Yep.
That is
I'm
a
also going to roll the
13.
spice too.
Yo, imagine having double digits on your roll. Crazy.
Are you rolling a d10, Stu? Or is that the wrong?
Yeah, are you rolling a d10, my guy?
Maybe a D12. I don't think you've rolled anything over 12, man.
I'm gonna go eat dinner.